Doctor, I've done my best to sum this thing up. I've tried to sound rather merry while I'm doing it, but it's a little difficult, isn't it? It's thoroughly destabilizing.
I think you've done wonderfully. It's a very good
Oh,
explanation of
thank you.
everything, and I think the questions are very apposite. Questions are excellent. This is Trump. This is the art of the deal. I know him. He likes to open uh, and create shock and awe when he's dealing with a situation that he regards as unreasonable, Vanessa. Other countries have been taking advantage of America for decades and decades, and its leaders, particularly its Democratic presidents of the last few terms, have done nothing about that. It's completely imbalanced. I mean,
May
why
I just
should...
stop you just for 1 second, Doctor? So you say
Sure,
in words that echo the words of Donald Trump, other countries have been taking advantage of the USA for decades,
totally,
but it's
totally.
not a sentiment that we're familiar with here in the UK.
Of
We
course
haven't
not.
heard this. It
Of
hasn't
course
been a
not.
kind of regular complaint, emanating from the United States. We haven't been made before to feel like parasites or as if we've been financially preying on the states. So
Good, good.
is the implication that we have somehow, hoodwinked or manipulated or done something bad to the United States? Or is it that they were so easily chargeable that they just kind of rolled over and let us do it? Well, what really happened?
A bit of both. I mean, as I said a moment ago, I think it's the weak leadership in this respect in America that has allowed farmers in Nebraska to use their tax money to pay for the defense of European citizens in their own countries, which has allowed for American cars to be imported at a very little surcharge. Sorry, European cars to be imported at very little surcharge, while American cars can't even get into some countries.
Mm-hmm.
And the excuse is, oh, well, they're gas guzzlers. Or some countries, which have effectively, through very sophisticated means, undervalued their currencies to boost the amount of export sales. And all sorts of things have gone on, which, of course, the American leaders who were allowing these to happen because of God knows what sort of deals were going on behind the scenes that allowed this to happen, they aren't going to crow about it. And of course, you and I would not hear about it.
And now we are in this situation where it seems as if the rest of the world is in shock, despite the fact that Donald Trump had proclaimed his intentions, since pretty much the beginning of time. And we seem to have been taken unawares, and we seem to be flailing about for a strategy to cope with it, don't we? What do you think that our Prime Minister should do in a way that would best suit our country and make Britain great again?
Well, there are two questions there. I mean, let me try to answer the first one. As I said in the beginning, this is exactly what Trump likes to do. He likes to, where he regards a situation as intolerably unreasonable, as a businessman, he wants to create shock and awe. He wants to make a commotion. Everybody is up in arms. The stock markets are falling. Oh my God, it's so terrible. That allows him to more quickly get to a reasonable solution. I'm pretty sure that the tariffs, other countries will make the necessary adjustments to level the playing field with America, and the tariffs will disappear or come down. This is just his opening salvo. It's always the same with him. He's not a politician. He doesn't care about votes now. And he wants to make America great again. America has been so weakened by Biden and Obama that he's using extreme measures to put it right. What should Keir Starmer do? He should say thank you that the tariff is only 10%, whereas for the whole EU it's 20. And as Mr. Farage said yesterday and today, that shows the value of Brexit, in his opinion, and that we did the right thing, and that the world regards us as something different. So, what should Starmer do? Well, just wait for. My prediction is that Trump is going to try to befriend him and move him off the rather extreme path that he's on into more sensible policies and help him mega, make England great again, make Britain in better shape. So Starmer should stop any more extreme policies that are upsetting the public so much and let Trump help him.